On Tuesday, the U.S. Senate voted on the bill involving TikTok's sell or ban bill, which requires the Chinese technology company ByteDance to spin off its short video application TikTok. Otherwise, the application will be banned from U.S. app stores permanently.
What's up guys, it's Joe from Inbase. It's nice meeting you guys again, and today our topic is about TikTok. Recent developments, however, suggest the potential extension of time for ByteDance. According to Bloomberg, a new House bill would likely to grant the president discretion to allow an additional of 180 days for the company to complete the sale. The future of TikTok hangs in the balance between countdown to potential divestiture or prohibition continuing. Joe Biden earlier said this:
"If they pass it, I'll sign it."
It seems like that in the next few months, TikTok will get a final answer. And it's not like TikTok hasn't fought back, of course. You're not going to solve the problem by just having a bunch of Gen Z kids calling the congressman like, "Hello, sir, I'm just calling to say if you ban TikTok, I would ask my mom to sue you." So here's a question. Why did TikTok suddenly come into the public view at such a time point and face the penalty of being permanently banned? I think there are three reasons, and the first one is the U.S. afraid of being ideologically invaded. And taking national security as an excuse, the same logic in U.S.-style democracy. You only use it when U.S. own interest is at the brink of being threatened. TikTok and Oracle have already come to the deal, says that all U.S. user data is stored on Oracle's data servers and is inaccessible to parent company ByteDance. So why are they banning TikTok? U.S.-owned media has its own interpretation. Economists said that TikTok has evolved into a broad media platform with 170 million users in America alone. It is therefore a real concern that it has links to China. However, this is just a concern. The politicians as well as the media does not provide any substantive evidence to prove that Chinese government gave TikTok propaganda instructions.
This is not an attempt to ban TikTok. It's an attempt to make TikTok better. Tic-tac-toe. A winner. A winner.
Can we not do this?
Therefore, the largest short video platform's case of being lawfully enacted and banned based on concerns will inevitably have an impact on the legal system that the U.S. have always been proud of. I think the second reason is the stubbornness of American hawks. Everyone is familiar with this video.
Of what nation are you a citizen?
Singapore.
Are you a citizen of any other nation?
No, Senator.
Have you ever applied for Chinese citizenship?
Senator, I served my nation in
asking-
Singapore. No, I did not.
It's as outrageous as if asking someone need to connect your home Wi-Fi to use TikTok.
Does TikTok access the home Wi-Fi network?
Only if the user turns on the Wi-Fi.
Tom Cotton and Marco Rubio, the man of the political show, rumors in Xinjiang and restrictions on Chinese international students studying abroad. You can find them everywhere except for being on the list for the next presidential nominee. Congressman Cotton seems to have a deep-seated hatred for anything with the word Chinese in it. So much so that he needs to spend several minutes asking a man about his nationality. My suggestion is Mr. Cotton should spend some time coming to Xinjiang to see how cotton is actually picked. And the third reason, of course, it's about money. It's about capital. As stakeholders are, of course, the suspicious ones. As the most popular social media platform in the world today, TikTok is kind of flanked by its enemies. It has apparently beaten off the cheese of American giants like Facebook and Instagram and some other social media companies. Though Trump has some beef with Meta, but he was right when he commented on Zuckerberg about being the best beneficiary. Coincidentally, soon after the TikTok incident broke out, the American media began to discuss speculations about who might buy TikTok. Former Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, American online video platform Rumble, former Activision Blizzard CEO Bobby Kotick. Apparently, the U.S. government does not regard TikTok as a critical target because of data security. This is more like a game of lying partisanship and eliminating opposition. Only when software managed by Americans themselves is more in line with Americans' own interest. But I have to say, the truth is TikTok generated $14.7 billion US dollars in revenue for small business owners in 2023 and contributed $24.2 billion to US GDP. Supports at least 224,000 US jobs and $5.3 billion US dollars in tax revenue. So TikTok has done its best playing the role of being an American company. But for American politicians and the capital market, as long as TikTok has a trace of being owned by a Chinese company, they will not let it go easily. What's even more ironic is that in order to cater to young voters and win big votes, Joe Biden recently joined TikTok and used this avatar. So TikTok's final result may not matter. Same as the personal preferences of 170 American users, their preferences may not matter either. So what matters more is whether American politicians and giant capital stakeholders are having fun. That's it. So this is Joe. See you next time.